Episode 6. There is no Jew or Greek, only one people under one law. In the courts of heaven, there is no such thing as Jew law and Gentile law. There is only one God, one people, one faith, and one law for all. Let's go straight to the fire of Galatians 3:28 KJV. There is neither Jew nor Greek, for ye are all one in Christ Jesus. And again in Colossians 3:11 KJV. There is neither Greek nor Jew, but Christ is all and in all. God doesn't have a double standard. He doesn't say Jews keep the Sabbath but Gentiles don't need to. If you are in Christ, you are one with Israel, united under the same covenant, same Messiah, and same holy standard, God's 10 Commandments. Satan's greatest deception is division. One law for them, another for you. One day of worship for Israel, another day for the church. One path of obedience for the past, and a new grace-only gospel for today. But God says you are all one in Christ Jesus. He's not building a divided body. He's building a unified bride, sanctified by truth. And the truth is this: there has never been one law for the Jew and another for the Gentile. From Genesis to Revelation, God calls all people to keep His holy law, and the Sabbath is in the center of that law. In Exodus 12:49, long before Jesus came, God already said, "One law shall be to him that is home-born, and unto the stranger that sojourneth among you." Even in the Old Testament, God made it clear: one law, one standard, one covenant, no spiritual loopholes, no cultural exemptions, no Sunday substitutions. And Jesus confirmed this truth in Matthew 5:17-19. "Think not that I am come to destroy the law, but to fulfill. Whosoever shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach men so, shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven." Jesus didn't come to abolish the law. He came to write it on your heart. Hebrews 8:10. And that includes the Sabbath, the 4th commandment, the one most forgotten, rejected, and attacked. But here's what most churches won't tell you. The Sabbath command was never about being Jewish. It's about being God's obedient child, created in His image, walking in His rest, and honoring Him as Creator and Redeemer. Exodus 20:8-11, Deuteronomy 5:15. In fact, God's law, His whole law, is the very foundation of His government, and that law will be the standard in the judgment, James 2:10-12. It won't be a different standard for Jews and Gentiles. It will be the same 10 Commandments for all humanity. So the idea that the Sabbath is not for you is not only unbiblical, it's dangerous, because it teaches that you can be in Christ but not walk as He walked, that you can be a child of Abraham but reject Abraham's obedience, that you can claim heaven but deny the sign that God gave His people forever. Let the world say what it wants, but the Word says, you are not Greek, you are not Jew, you are Christ's, and Christ never changed the Sabbath.